Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel. And Microsoft today has issued a blog post talking about the Windows Defender antivirus. And I mean, not just putting it in the top spotlight, the Windows Defender, Windows Security, and all of that, and the protections it gives. It actually put it in a pretty fair, light, and as two different recommendations, um, with the question of, is Windows security enough? And of course, the first thing that they're saying is that for the big majority of people, Windows security, Windows Defender is more than enough to protect you. And it talks about the separate layers of the antivirus, and a lot of people have this idea that Windows security, it's a basic antivirus. It's like, oh, this is basic because it's in Windows, it's free, so it can't be as good as the big guns. And it is as good as the big guns. In fact, when you look at the latest tests in February 2026 of AV-Test, which is an independent antivirus test that they do in their labs, the Windows Defender app, when we go to the Microsoft here, Windows Defender consumer, you see it gets 6, 6, and 6, which is the top grade, just like Norton and McAfee and everything else. It is not a basic antivirus. It is, in fact, a top antivirus. And but there's this perception that goes on, and you guys know what I always say about antivirus. It's not what you protects you, and nope, it doesn't protect you. It's not what protects you. It will protect you from very specific things, but the fact that you have no virus on your PC has nothing to do with your antivirus. It has to do with your behavior. It has to do with the Windows updates and the software updates to keep the security flaws from being exploited. And security researchers will all tell you antivirus is he's not even on their top 10 list of what protects you on PCs and on computers. But the thing is that Microsoft did say for the majority of people, it's enough. Where it actually was wise, I think, of Microsoft to mention where you might need centralized security was in business. And centralized security is a very different thing because you've got, think about a big corporation that has thousands of employees operating computers and interacting with the network, the internal network and external network and the internet. There is more of a prevention of, a centralized hub where security lies is not a bad idea because you want to prevent somebody from doing something that they shouldn't do. And that lies more into the core of, basic early protection that prevents the user from getting to something they shouldn't be seeing, which is very different from the basic or the antiviruses we have on our computers. But for the most part, it is, recommended that it's enough. And everybody has its own way of thinking. I see a lot of people, one of the big lures that are like almost to the extreme of being a lie, because this is where I see a lot of people get hooked on, is antivirus that tells you, oh, I blocked this, I blocked that, and I prevented this. And so they think, no, this thing is working. Look at all the things it's preventing and it's blocking. Well, that's a almost like a fake thing, because whatever it blocked, the Windows security did too. It's just that they decided, oh, let's show everything that we block so that they think we're the best. And this is a big managing tool. This is a thing of a marketing tool that keeps people on certain antivirus. Oh, look, it blocked that. Thank God. Windows security would not have done that. No, Windows security just keeps quiet. And that's how antivirus should be. There should not be a, oh, I blocked this, because they all block it. It's just that yours decided to tell you because it tries to make you think that it's better than everybody else. But besides that, whatever you use is fine. And whatever you're happy with is fine. But I can tell you one thing. Majority of people that use just Windows Security have no more viruses than anybody else. And the first thing you should do if you get a new PC is always remove the crapware. And part of the crapware is suggesting that you should have McAfee, Norton, or whatever antivirus. These are marketing tools. These is your PC costs less because Norton paid a fee to be already pre-installed. And these should always be removed. So anyways, interesting discussion on antivirus. And everybody has its own take on it. So whatever you use anyways is fine. And but you don't have to pay to be safe and secure. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.